It's Portia at Pickathon 2017 with Melina from Jason. Hi. So, okay, first I have to ask, your debut album just came out to great critical acclaim, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You played all the instruments.
I did, yeah.
Okay, so that's insane because it sounds like a cast of hundreds and it's well orchestrated and beautiful. Mm-hmm. So when did you start playing music and how did this craziness happen?
The beginning stages, I started playing guitar, self-taught, when I was like 8 years old. And then I switched over to trumpet when I was like 10, and I did that for like school in elementary school, middle school, and high school for like a pretty long time, like a big part of my musical life. And I think at about like age 12, I started writing and recording music at the same time, and it just kind of progressed up until now.
Wow. Yeah. You kind of sound like a musical prodigy to me because that's a lot of cool instruments to play.
I wish. I wish. It's more like a jack of all trades, but like, you know, when people say that, it's like you're kind of bad at all of them.
Right, you're just good enough.
Yeah, you're like good enough for like all of the instruments.
Now, all this time when you were learning to play all these different instruments and just being a kid, did you play in bands as well?
I was playing like in a few bands. I had a band with my friends in high school called Summer Peaks, and we played a lot around the Bay Area, and we kind of learned how to play live together that way. But I wasn't in like a lot. I didn't start like joining other groups or helping other people until after high school, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
And you started playing in bands, or you started playing in the scene. Did you go out and play solo shows, or what were you doing in the music scene?
I was just going to shows and supporting my friends during that time, and still playing in the band that I was in. For Jason, that didn't start until actually last year. I started playing like a solo show back in like February, and then we started playing as a full band, I think last year. Yeah.
And how did you get hooked up with Polyvinyl?
My manager and I, we were searching for labels, and we were just kind of like trying to build a team of people, and Polyvinyl really stuck out because I've been buying records from them since I was like a kid, and they're like a very like close family-oriented kind of label, and they're very artist-friendly, and also like I'm a huge fan of all of the artists on the roster, so.
Yeah. So you had a manager before you had a label. How did that come about?
Yeah, I still have him. He was actually the one that booked me for my first show as Jason. He's a talent buyer as well. Like he works around a lot of venues in San Francisco, and he booked me to open for Mitski in San Francisco at the Swedish American Music Hall. And after that, he kind of like gained interest in me, and he was like, what are you doing for your career as a musician? Like, do you want one? And we met up, and it was just instantly like, let's do this, let's do that. And we ended up doing all of that in like the span of 3 months, all of the plans that we made together.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's sort of an unusual, you know, because most bands sort of go out into the world and then find a manager sort of down the road a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
But you had that the other way around, which is cool.
It's been kind of unconventional, this whole trajectory of this career, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's been very overwhelming.
Yeah, I'll bet. It's happened kind of fast for you.
Yeah, very fast.
Yeah.
But it's still fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, and thanks for talking to me today here at Pickathon 2017.
Thank you.
You're welcome.